Okay. Good evening, Jeremiah, Lyric, and Brianna. This exercise is the tear or cut and paste. What I want you to do is find some old magazines that your mom or dad may have in the house that you can cut or tear from. Okay, you see, Mr. Ford got quite a few, and normally this exercise is done by thinking about what you want to be when you grow up, or things you like to have, something you want to get for your birthday, and then we're going to cut them all out and paste them. For instance, Mr. Ford liked good shoes to wear, good comfortable shoes to wear. So he would look through the magazine and find a nice pair of tennis shoes to wear. Then I can either cut that pair or tear that pair of tennis shoes out. This is tear. Okay, this is tear. We tear it out so that when I paste it, you can see it. So I got a pair of tennis shoes. Or warm-up suit or whatever you might want or you like or you want your story to be about. Okay, so Mr. Ford prepared for the lesson already, and he has cut out some items that he's going to paste on the board here. And upon completing it, then Mr. Ford is going to talk as if he's talking to someone else, but you have someone there to tell why you cut the picture out or what you want to say in your story about the picture. Okay, so now as I kneel and stand on this bench here, I'm going to either use the school glue. That's the name of it, school glue. or tape. If it slides, I'm going to use tape. If it stays with the glue, I'm going to use the glue. So first, here's an airplane. Mr. Ford likes to fly. So I cut out an airplane. I put some glue on it. And I paste it on my board here. Okay? So my first sentence about my story is going to be about airplanes. And then I got another picture. I'm going to place it up here on there. I got a few more other pictures. And it's up here. And I got another picture. I got two more pictures, or a few more pictures. But I'm going to put enough up here to try and illustrate the project that you are supposed to do, okay? Now, after this, I'm going to grab a pencil or a pen, something to write with, so we can begin our exercise. So I'll grab my bag here, reach in and find a pen. Voila. Okay. Now, for the first one, since the picture stayed over there, I'm going to move this over some and bring this a little closer. And I'm going to move to this other side. Okay, now, you see my first picture here, it's an airplane. So, I want to fly an airplane, okay? Then you're going to see some bags right here. They're flight bags. So these flight bags, I'm going to say, I may need a bag. Then there's a headset that pilots use when they fly. Notice that I'm staying on the same subject, flying. These are things you need to have when you fly, okay? When I fly, I need a headset. Period. That's a headset. So we go on and say communication. That's a big word. Is needed when I fly. Now, these things I know because I've flown before. These things I know are needed. So I cut it out. I cut out things that I know I can make a story about. Now, seeing how I have all these sentences, all these words, all these pictures, now I can take this and copy what I wrote on a sheet of notebook paper. The same thing I wrote up here. Now, the things I wrote up there are the things you're going to tell your parent. When you tell your parent about the pictures here, then they're going to write down sentences. After they write down the sentence and you have a story, simple sentences, you have a story, then you write down your story. And we have a possibly 4 or 5 sentences, maybe 7 sentences to make up a good paragraph and a story that you wrote. And we can practice writing by copying down what your parent or your older sibling or someone, whoever helped you with your work, is also helping you practice your writing. So this is the exercise. I want Jeremiah, Lyric, and Rihanna to start practicing to improve your writing.